Hi guys, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing alright. Can you guys state your name for the interview?
Absolutely. Stephanie Nelson.
Jackson Carr.
Thank you, and I'm going to ask you a few questions about America being the land of opportunity. There's two scenarios here. There's the rags to riches scenario and being born into opportunities such as it's not what you know but who you know. Ms. Nelson, how do you feel on the rags to riches theory?
Well, I believe that coming from this country, it's a very real possibility. America gives us a great opportunity to work hard, persevere, and be able to come from nothing and become very rich.
Thank you, Ms. Nelson. Mr. Carr, how do you feel about the subject?
I agree with Ms. Nelson that you can come from rags to riches and be a millionaire.
Thank you. I appreciate your input. And as far as being born into opportunity, Ms. Nelson, how do you feel about that?
Well, I think being born into it, you're not as appreciative of it, and I think people that come from rags to riches are more revered in that aspect because they've had to work very hard for it. It's not just a silver spoon in their mouth.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Carr, how do you feel about this?
Same thing.
Same thing.
How, like, rich people, and they're born into it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. So you have more respect for people that are from nothing and make it something on their own?
Yeah, I actually really do. I think it takes great perseverance, but then again, it's a character issue. Some people that have it have done a very nice job on managing it also.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Carr, do you feel the same way?
Yes.
All right, thank you. As far as examples go, do you know anyone that's been from rags to riches?
Absolutely. I actually know a couple people, even in my family. My brother worked real hard and had a great opportunity and was very successful. I know actually a couple people that have done that, whether they invent something or they're in the right place at the right time. That has a lot to do with it too.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Carr, do you know any such as like Oprah Winfrey, who has come from teenage, unmarried parents to building a giant billion-dollar empire?
No, I do not.
You have no references of anyone? Not even your father, your mother, anyone? Well, do you know anyone that was born into money? No. Do you think people that are born into money have a better chance than people that are born with less money?
Yes.
Yes. Ms. Nelson, do you know anyone that was born into money and always had a silver spoon?
Not right off the top of my head. I know that some people that are born into more money, but not necessarily, millionaire conglomerate status.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Carr, do you know the benefits of each situation?
The benefits of rags to riches, you have like self-pride, and then born into it, they just have money.
So you just feel that having money is always a good thing, but they don't deserve it, or they don't have your
pride.
respect.
Yeah, they don't have that.
They don't have your respect. Do you think that you can be born into money and still gain your respect?
Yes.
Yes. Ms. Nelson, do you feel the same way?
Absolutely. It's how you manage yourself and what kind of characteristic traits that you show other people. And absolutely.
If you were to tell someone that had no money that they had a chance, what would you say to them?
I would say anything's possible with hard work and perseverance, especially in this country. We're very blessed to be born in this country, that we do have that. It doesn't matter what race you are, religion, creed, or anything. Basically, everything's pretty equal. And if you work hard and you're able to be at the right place at the right time, you can do anything you want to.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Carr, do you feel the same way? No extra input?
Nope.
I completely agree with y'all. Have you guys heard of the Rockefellers?
Absolutely.
That'd be a perfect situation of rags to riches, because he was born with nothing and now they're a billion-dollar empire and still going even though he's dead. And I can't personally think of anyone that's been born into money, except for I have a few friends and their life looks pretty sad. But I'm hoping that they can also too build themselves up into having a great empire. So I'd like to think in both aspects of it, it's great for either. I mean, it's definitely better if you're born into money, but if you work hard, I also give like the same amount of respect to you as the same as someone with money, as long as they earn it from me. And that's about it. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. My pleasure.